now December, that means Christmas is coming.
Bretto live on YouTube.
Yo, what is up, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we have the ultimate WWE fan Christmas gift guide. If you're buying for a wrestling fan, if you are the wrestling fan asking for gifts, here is like some of the absolute top tier WWE Christmas gifts to receive this year here in 2025. I filmed a video a couple weeks ago all about a WWE action figure Christmas gift guide. So there's literally going to be no WWE action figures on this list. If you guys are interested in that video, I'll link it in the description down below. But this video is strictly WWE, just merchandise, WWE products in general. It's a pretty gnarly list. There's a lot of random stuff that I freaking found that I've never even seen before that's on this list. So without further ado, let's get to it and let's go through the 2025 WWE fan Christmas gift guide. These videos are so fun to make. Literally, okay, no particular order to this. It's not like this gift's good, this gift's bad. I think all these gifts are heavily unique, and like if you have a wrestling fan you're buying for, I think they're gonna geek out no matter what. I have all the photos on my phone right here. You guys are gonna see them right here. You guys are gonna see exactly what I see. So let's run through them, starting off first with Roman Reigns authentic gloves. You guys know the Roman Reigns gloves, obviously, that he wears to the ring. Superman punch action. I think these would be dope to receive. If I remember right, in like 2017, I also got a pair of Roman Reigns gloves, but they weren't this padded. Like the ones that I got were like just a little piece of fabric. These are freaking fire. You can get them in a couple different colors there. Red and black, or this really cool like tribal white and black. So I'd personally go with the red and black, but those are really fire. Similar to those Roman Reigns gloves, I also do have the CM Punk wrist gauntlets on here. You guys know how CM Punk has the wrist tape and he paints the X on his hand. I have these and I can confirm that they're super duper soft, super duper nice, and there's literally a hole cut where you could send your thumb through it and it's literally the CM Punk glove. These are so much fun and they're not even that expensive. These are available, pretty much everything on this list is available at WWE Shop. As I go through these gifts here, check in with the person that you're buying for. Ask them, hey, do you like CM Punk? Hey, do you like Roman Reigns? Not everybody likes Punk. I feel like everybody likes Roman Reigns, but you guys know what I mean. Make sure to get their favorite superstars, see who they like, and then base that off of what you're gonna buy them. Jumping next into Yeet armbands. I don't have these, so I can't confirm if they're good, but they're relatively cheap. I think they're around like $9, and I would assume they're like a nice elastic band type thing that goes on your arm. They look pretty cool. A WWE phone case. There's multiple different designs on WWE Shop, and this video is not sponsored whatsoever. I was just scrolling through WWE Shop like a nerd, trying to find some cool Christmas gifts, but I found multiple different designs of WWE freaking phone cases. A Jey Uso one, a John Cena farewell tour one, WWE. Check in with your person, see what phone they have, and then they have a bunch of different options, I believe, from Samsung to iPhone. I definitely got a phone case when I was younger, and I geeked out when I did. It had the red Universal Championship little plate on it, and it was really, really cool. This is a fun one. So we got WWE pay-per-view posters. If you want to spice up your wrestling fans' wall art, this is definitely a way to do it. Maybe you get the poster from WWE Shop, and then you go out and get the frame, and you fully frame it, wrap it, they unbox it, it's all ready for them. That would be so freaking cool. Maybe get their favorite wrestling show as a poster, or a memorable moment as a poster. Kind of coinciding there with the posters, these are gonna be plaques. Now, I avidly get these for Christmas, which they're so freaking awesome. Last year, my brother got me like a cool Hell in a Cell one with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, and they're these plaques with a little piece of memorabilia in the plaque, and it's part of the ring. How cool is that? So similar to the posters, maybe if you have a wrestling fan that's like, oh my gosh, I loved this moment so much when, like, say Cody Rhodes won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. I love that moment. Get them the plaque for that moment. These range from like 40 to 60 bucks. Another way to just spice up wall art for your wrestling fan. These are fun. I found these Cero Miedo gloves on WWE Shop, and they're not like gloves, like skin tight gloves. They're foam finger gloves, which are really unique. So you're gonna be able to put your hand in them, and you could do the foam finger like Cero Miedo with Penta. These are very unique and not expensive. I think they were around like $9. This is not a Wyatt 6 mask. This is actually a Jacob Fatu werewolf mask. They do sell Wyatt 6 masks. So if you know your fans into like Wyatt 6, they're big into Wyatt 6. They literally sell all the masks for Wyatt 6. I found this Jacob Fatu one. I was like, this is freaking unique. It's kind of menacing looking. I don't know if it like screams 100% like this is Jacob Fatu, but I thought it was really nice. A lot of people are big fans of Jacob Fatu, and now he's got a freaking mask. I think it's only a matter of time until he starts wearing this to the ring once he's not injured. Yeah, the Jacob Fatu mask, very interesting. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Jey Uso memorabilia under people's Christmas trees this year. Yeet glasses, of course. They sell multiple different colors of these. I found green ones, orange ones, gold ones. Before you give this to your wrestling fan, write the Yeet letters in the glasses, because when you kind of just buy the glasses, they just look like regular sunglasses. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, there's little logos in the corners like Yeet and Jey Uso, but if you write the Yeet letters on there with a Sharpie marker, preferably white or silver, it will literally look top tier, and I feel like the person that you buy them for will geek out more since that's already on there. Unless you want them to customize it, feel free to do so, but Yeet glasses are pretty fire. Now, this next item is technically a WWE action figure item, so I should have probably included these on the other list that I made. Once again, link in description for that action figure list, but pop vinyls. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of pop vinyls. I don't have any in my collection, but I know a lot of people are really big fans of pop vinyls, and I think the WWE pop vinyls are actually pretty fire. I found a Triple H one spitting water, some really cool amalgam ones. They also sell signed ones, which I didn't know. They sell them pre-signed on WWE shop. I found a John Cena one, an Undertaker one. There were multiple other superstars. I think I saw Becky Lynch. I think I saw Bianca Belair one. Like, they have signed pop vinyls for relatively decent prices. I saw one for like 60. Once you get up to like the big names like Undertaker and John Cena, then they're like 200 bucks, which kind of outrageous, but it's still pretty cool. Like a signed pop vinyl, that would be a pretty cool Christmas gift. Some people are hat guys like myself. Some people are not. Some people do not like wearing hats, but if they do like wearing hats, wrestling hats are where they're at, dude. This Cody Rhodes hat, literally still available on WWE shop, is beautiful. They have so many other different options as well. You can get the WWE company logo there. I found an OTC one, which I also saw at the WrestlePalooza Superstore, which was goated. Make sure they're a Roman Reigns fan, as well as Nikki Bella. I love this hat. I have this hat. But once again, make sure they're a Nikki Bella fan. Like, if they're not a Nikki Bella fan and they get a Nikki Bella hat, it's like, wait, I don't like her though. Find out the favorite superstar of the person you're buying for, and then base that off of what you're going to buy them. I found a CM Punk hat as well, which looks goated. Penta, which looks so freaking sick. WWE hats, they're pretty top tier, and I definitely have a collection of my own that I'm looking at right now. A couple years back, I got the gold Money in the Bank briefcase. What was it, around like 2015? I got the gold replica briefcase for Christmas, and it was one of the coolest Christmas gifts at the time. It was so sick. The current one that they have on WWE shop right now is the Seth Rollins Money in the Bank briefcase, which looks goated, very reminiscent to that all gold briefcase from back in the day. This is a fun one. They sell a signed briefcase for like over 200 bucks, and then they sell the regular one. If you don't want it signed, just get the regular one. This thing is so sick. It's literally 100% a replica of the briefcase that Seth Rollins cashed in at SummerSlam on CM Punk after he beat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Based off a big moment here. John Cena socks. This is one thing that I wish I collected. As most of you guys know, I am collecting every John Cena farewell t-shirt that he wears on his farewell tour, besides the 2 Saudi Arabia shirts, which is really unfortunate that I'm not able to get those. But John Cena socks is one thing that I wish I collected along the farewell tour, because these things are so sick, bro. The never give up on the socks, bro. The current ones that are available on WWE shop, I believe, are the New York style and the Boston, Massachusetts style. These are pretty cool. They have 2 different sizes. I believe it's like small, medium, and then large, extra large, and they're all pretty much the same. This gift isn't really gonna be for everybody, but WWE like wrestling buddies right here, these are like the new style on WWE shop. They got some interesting characters. I saw a Tiffany Stratton one. They had a John Cena based off of 08. They also had Penta on there, so if you have a younger child you're buying for, if you get them a wrestling buddy, bro, they might break their bed with this wrestling buddy, but come on, you gotta have a child, dude. You gotta have some fun with some wrestling buddies. This is pretty cool, but definitely for the younger side, low-key. I don't know what your guys' budget is for your wrestling fan that you're buying for this Christmas, but if it's like above, if it's like infinite, if it's like it doesn't matter, money's not a factor, all right, then I am gonna recommend a WWE replica championship. Replica, meaning it's metal, meaning it's a leather strap, and it is freaking sick. If they find this under their Christmas tree, they will geek out. It is awesome. If you guys are wondering what the difference between commemorative and replica is, commemorative is a real scale size WWE championship, but it's plastic, and the leather's not as high quality. If you get the replica, it is gonna be higher quality leather, and all the plates are metal, so it's gonna be a lot heavier. I found this really cool Tribal Chief one on WWE shop. This thing is sick. If I unwrap that on Christmas, ones are going to the sky, and I'm putting it around the waist. That thing is cool. Say you're like, screw that, I'm not spending $300-400 on a WWE championship. I don't blame you one bit. I feel like they're heavily overpriced. But you could also get the kid belts, which are gonna range from like $20 to $30 on WWE shop. You could also find these in Walmart and Target. They're the plastic style of kid championships. Who didn't have these when they were a kid, bro? I found the Undisputed title right here, and I also found the World Heavyweight Championship. I've seen United States Championships. I've seen Intercontinental Championships. So definitely hit your stores and see if you can could find these kid belts in the wild, because these are fun gifts. This is an interesting one. WWE Undisputed Championship underwear. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on that one down in the comments. Showed the Saturn Miedo foam fingers earlier, but they also have Yeet foam fingers. These are awesome, especially if you're going to a wrestling show. These would be fun, but also in like a display. If you have like a display, put the Yeet foam fingers in the background. These could be pretty cool. And this is an obvious one, but WWE t-shirts. This is a jersey. This is a Shane O'Mac jersey. So this technically doesn't count as a t-shirt, but WWE t-shirts, man, as I said in the beginning, figure out the person that you're buying for's favorite superstar, okay? Like, hey, dude, who do you really like right now on TV? Cody Rhodes? Oh, Cody Rhodes? Get him a Cody Rhodes shirt, man. These are some of my favorite designs right here on WWE Shop that I'm popping to y'all. Yeetin' Ain't Easy, CM Punk designs, Finn Balor designs. Like, there's so many different cool ones. Just talk to your fan. Just get to know them a little bit and be like, who's your favorite wrestler right now? Buy them that shirt of the favorite wrestler. Trust me, they'll love it. It's awesome. Just stay true to size with WWE Shop. How about these WWE sweaters, though? Do you guys remember the Punk sweater that CM Punk wore in that episode of Raw? I was looking for that one, but I couldn't find it. I think it's out of stock in WWE Shop, but I found a couple other different designs, like Roman Reigns here. And what's cool about these is it's actually embroidered stitching, which is really cool. They stitched the logos on the sweater, which I thought was so cool. There was a Cody Rhodes one. I also found a Rhea Ripley one, but once again, I couldn't find the big red letters of Punk. I couldn't find that one, unfortunately, because I actually wanted to order that one. But I thought these were really cool, and they look super duper warm. I mentioned Penta a little bit earlier, but how about a Penta mask, dude? This is crazy. This is supposedly one size fits all. So I would assume there's like some sort of tightening little feature on the back where you could tighten it to your head. But a Penta mask, he's like the top luchador right now. Make sure they're a fan of her, because some people don't like her. Shh, it's Chelsea Green. I didn't know they sell Chelsea Green's hat. Look at this, man. It's a glittery gold hat for Chelsea Green. Like I said, I didn't know they were selling this until I literally found it like 20 minutes ago on WWE Shop. Oh, I can speak from experience on this one. The Cody Rhodes windbreaker jacket. This thing is so sick. I have this design right here. Kind of coexists with this hat, and this design is cool, but they have a couple other designs of this jacket. It's literally like a nylon windbreaker with a zipper. They also have a new camo design that had dropped for War Games. This one's pretty cool. Not really my style with the camo. I prefer the red, white, and blue one. That windbreaker is so nice. More Cody Rhodes here with weight belts. I don't have a weight belt in my collection. I'm so jealous of my brother. My brother has a Nightmare weight belt, and I'm so jealous of it. He has it in his room. I want a Nightmare weight belt so bad. And same thing with the jacket. They have so many different designs of Nightmare weight belts. Obviously, you probably wouldn't use this for weightlifting unless you do that. For me personally, if it says Nightmare on it, if it says Cody Rhodes on it, I'm displaying it. I'm hanging it in my WWE action figure display. This would be so cool. Such an awesome gift idea right here. More Cody Rhodes. I'm just glazing Cody Rhodes over here, but there's a lot of good Cody Rhodes merchandise, dude, and a lot of good possibilities at Christmas gifts. We have his replica robe, which I literally have back there. It's Cody Rhodes' replica robe. I don't know if you guys could see it in frame, but it's back there. I've worn it a couple times in videos. Very expensive. It's a couple $100s for this robe. I believe there's two sizes. You have a kid size and then an adult size, and it is crazy. I reviewed it on the channel. Feel free to check out that review. It's kind of an older one, but check out the channel down here. I reviewed it on the channel. It was very expensive when I bought it. I think it was like $400. Sometimes it goes discounted to around like $250. I'm telling you, man, if you got any Cody Rhodes fan and you got him this robe and it's under the tree, they unbox it and they see that black bag, yeah, they are gonna freaking geek out. Holy cow. LA Night glasses are also a thing. Did you know that? Yeah, not me. They sell LA Night glasses on WWE Shop with this little logo and the lenses. These are pretty cool. Me personally, I'm not the biggest LA Night fan, but I know a lot of people are, so boom, LA Night glasses. They sell a WWE World Heavyweight Championship watch. Right now it's discounted, at least at the time of filming this video, it's like $80, but normally this watch is like $130, which is outrageous. But yeah, it's literally shaped as the front plate of the World Heavyweight Championship. It comes in this little box, and it's literally a watch. Absolutely crazy. I did not know they sold a World Championship watch. I showed Penta's mask earlier. They also sell Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix mask looking just as cool in my opinion. The little tassels on the back, orange, the red. I believe this was the same mask he wore in his debut in Allstate Arena in Chicago. I mean, I feel like the popular one's going to be Penta, but Rey Fenix is just as good, man, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. A Slammy Award. They don't do the Slammies as much as they used to, or at least they don't give them the notoriety as much as they used to. But they used to get like their own little segment in the shows, the Slammy Awards. But yes, they sell a replica Slammy Award, and I don't know why I don't have this in my collection yet. Literally a metal podium. It looks like an Emmy, but it's a Slammy. So sick. This is kind of similar to the posters that I talked about earlier, but WWE like photo op signatures. They sell these on WWE Shop. They range from like 40 to 60 bucks, and they're pretty freaking cool. My brothers tend to get me signatures of superstars. Like last year I got a CM Punk signature and it was pre-framed. It was already in the frame. Like it was so sick. I was like, bro, this is so dope. It's already in my room. It's up on the wall. I'm telling you, man, if you get your fan their favorite wrestler's signature, they will love you forever. It is absolutely epic. And pre-frame it. Trust me, pre-frame it. It'll look so much nicer for them. And that has been your WWE Christmas gift guide here for 2025. Ton of possibilities of Christmas gifts this year. That's just a little list. That is literally a little list of WWE memorabilia right there that I thought was cool. There are so many other things out there like WWE Mattel action figures, which once again, I filmed another video on. I'll make sure to link that in the description down below so you guys can check that out. This was the WWE Christmas gift guide. Let me know what you guys are asking for Christmas down in the comment section down below. I'm really curious. And check out that action figure gift guide as well. I'll link that in the description down below. Subscribe to the channel. We're also working on 400,000 subscribers, which I'm hoping to hit soon here on the Bretto Live YouTube channel. If you guys watched all the way to the end, let's confuse everybody that doesn't watch all the way to the end. Comment down below Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac. People that don't watch all the way to the end, they're gonna be like, why is everybody commenting Shane O'Mac? That's so interesting. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bretto Live is out.